So how to go from like the 5s to the 600s, right? And then from the 600s to the 700, right? How to actually do this without waiting all these years. It's a process. I'm gonna let you know it's a process to do this. It takes time, it takes steps, it takes the willingness to change the way you previously done things and refocus on a new way of going about actually doing this. All right. And as you can see right here, the progression. So I'm helping this person out improve their credit score. And one of the things you want to do, of course, is yes, you're disputing. You want to be consistent with disputing because the credit bureaus are playing crazy and they're inconsistent. They do so many things, but it's your job to be consistent with disputing, right? If you don't want to hire a lawyer, things like that, it's your duty to continue sending letter after letter after letter every single month. Just being consistent, sending out a letter to dispute the negative items on your report. All right. That's out of your control, right? When you send a letter, it's kind of out of your control. You have to wait for them to come back, how to respond. And then based on how they respond, you go about responding, right? But what's really in your control is taking care of your credit card utilization. Now, you ran up the credit card, so don't want to hear no excuses. Yes, life happened, but the truth is you still have to take care of your credit card balances. So whatever you got to do to get the credit utilization from you owing, as you can see, for an example right here, you own about $4,000 or $3,900 in debt. How can we get this all the way down to zero, right? Close as possible to get this down to zero as fast as possible, right? Yes, it's going to take time. There are multiple things you can do. You can work extra. You can do Amazon. You can sell certain things in your house. You can get rid of a lot of things to help you pay down the debt, right? Just takes a different mind that, hey, once I pay this, I no longer have to pay this. I no longer have to come out of money, because if you think about it, every time, let's just say you carry a balance on your credit card, we're not thinking about it, we're paying extra because of interest, right? And over time, you see it that you have paid $10,000 versus just the $2,000 you paid, right? You just continue paying the minimum payment. So every single month, you just want to add a little extra to your balance to knock it off, right? And don't stress yourself like, man, I messed up, or whatever the case may be. I did whatever. Just be consistent with your control of taking care of this debt, because 30% of your credit score is just this right here. And if you take care of this right here, you're going to see the improvement of your credit score. And as you're removing the negative items and you're doing the things that are required, right, to get the credit score you deserve, you'll see it eventually. But it's just going to take, I promise you, it's going to take discipline, but also consistency, right? Discipline of continue using, cash instead of credit cards and paying down that, and the consistency of sending in letter after letter after letter, even though you might not get results, even though you might get one deletion, it's still taking consistent. That's all you got to do, is just be consistent and don't give up, don't quit. That's what the credit bureaus want you to do, right? So that's my message for you. Just be consistent, be disciplined, and you'll see the progress that you're looking for.